Welcome again to Zion Kenya TV channel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a difference between going through struggle and growing through struggle. A very big difference, where most of Kenyans are going through struggle. They are not growing through struggle. Here is the shocking news we are finding out at this channel, that there is news alert coming on the presidential term limit, where now the dictatorship ethnicity is coming back to this our country. And that is why Kenya Kwanza was really struggling to get in the office. Now, the President William Samoei Ruto has now come clearly on his sense, and we've realized, we Kenyans who are wise enough to tell you that William Ruto does not want to leave the office anymore. His target is to rule 20 years. And that is why he insisted to have enough MPs. He could even buy them in any match of price. There is news alert where now MPs demands the presidential term limit to be uplifted. This is what we call going through struggles, not growing through struggle. Remember, most Kenyans struggle. Our leaders, for instance, the former Prime Minister, were among the people who struggle for independence in this country. We remember Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and most of leaders. And Raila really did his best to struggle for this, what we call dictatorship, which is now coming back. Fellow Kenyans, now, if we are extremely getting into this scenario of which we don't expect that if William Ruto will rule this country for 20 good years, then we expect zero to be done in this government. Because this as just indicates that this government is after leadership, but not after working for Kenyans. And most of Kenyans are very vulnerable. And indeed, they need help from government. And that is why we always go for an election to choose any leader that we want. Remember, if dictatorship rise or comes back to any country, it is officially going to be economically thwarted, just like Uganda. Are we going back to a banana country straight? That is the question we should answer, we should ask ourselves. And that is the sad news which is really coming up, of which we are not sure if these MPs are going to pass it. And that is why Kenya Kwanza decided to elect on Moses Masika Wetangula, in that he can pass such kind of a bill to make Ruto to rule years and years and years. Then we say that is going through struggle. It is not growing through struggles. Then dictatorship is now coming to us, we Kenyans. Resist that, and let us avoid, and let us not allow that. We shall come up with more news on how are they going to fix this, because now MPs, we know that they have so many numbers in MPs, and the speaker is also in UDA, of which we are very 100% sure that he is going to officially make this to be as a bill which is going to be passed, and it is going to be passed in the parliament to allow presidential term to be uplifted. That is the sad news that we are getting to you on this Zion Kenya TV channel. Remember, stay tuned, stay focused. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. We shall come back to you with more news. Thank you and feel blessed. Bye bye.